we're sitting down with Kobi Farhi, the lead singer of the band Orphaned Land, which is famous for combining rock music with traditional Middle East sounds. Thank you so much for sitting with us today.
Most welcome.
Orphaned Land is considered a pioneer of Oriental metal. When you guys started the band in 1991, why did you decide to take these influences of both Jewish and Arab cultures?
It was very quick that we got to a point that we realized that there's no contribution if we try to be like Americans, like Europeans, and we have something very, very unique coming from our region and country, and we should combine that in our music. The first name of the band was Resurrection, which is a silly name, and then we thought that we come from Israel, we want to reflect the Middle East, we should change the name to Orphaned Land, which is a paraphrase to a holy land, a promised land.
Your songs and music videos often combine religious motifs with the music. Why did you choose to bring these two worlds together?
I do have a lot of respect towards religion. I grew up in Jaffa, which is a city with some sort of a nice coexistence of Jews, Muslims, and Christians, and it was one of my inspirations. So I would say that those motives are used as motives in the picture that we're trying to paint of the region.
Does your band ever get critics from the rock community from including these messages of peace and unity in your lyrics?
We're not getting critics as much as sometimes we're misunderstood. People sometimes think that we do preach to people to become religious. I may look like Jesus when I'm on stage, and we're using all these elements from the religions, and sometimes religious people can be pissed off about it, sometimes the metal community can criticize us for that, but I think that if you really want to go to the core of things, to the bottom of things, you realize that this is just a reflection. When you look at this country, you see all those elements. When you listen to our music, those elements are there. We're a reflection of what's going on in our region.
And what's your personal connection with religion? Has singing about different spirituality brought you closer to your faith?
My main inspiration might be the Canadian singer Leonard Cohen. Leonard was Jewish, but he was exploring from Jesus to, I don't know, Buddhism. That was a part of his Judaism. So I consider myself Jewish, but I explore everything around. I don't take it as something I want to stay away from. I think Israel invites me to mix those things together, and that's what's special in Israel more than any other place in the world.
Your band recently made headlines while performing in Turkey, a country that's known for an anti-Israel reputation.
We are Jews from Israel.
And I want to know, have you ever experienced any friction while playing, or is it all brothers and sisters like you told the crowd?
Turkey is not an anti-Israel country. I would, and we would, even dream that every Arab country would be Erdogan's Turkey. We would all sign today, if that is possible, because I can visit Turkey. Our fan base from the Arab world, it's easier for them to come to Turkey to see us because they cannot go to Israel. So Turkey is the first priority for them to come and see us. And this phenomenon is happening in all our shows. Always see Muslim fans, Jewish fans, Christians, gays, atheists, whatever. This is the power of music, and the fact that we touch those topics of the Middle East with our songs created this huge movement of followers that come after us. Many times I criticize Roger Waters and the BDS movement because I think that music was not meant to boycott. Music was meant to protest. You can take side if you want, but write a song about it, like Bob Dylan did. Bob Dylan didn't boycott the United States. He wrote Masters of War and the times they are changing and songs like that.